You're welcome to DBA TV, and thank you very much for stopping by. Today, I'll be talking about how export business help your business to be more competitive in the local market. If you are just joining us for the first time, please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video, share with your friends, particularly those into production, and remember to click on the notification bell. More important, like I emphasize every day, drop a comment in the comment section. This will help us to be able to answer your question. Someone asked a question last week, and I'm answering it this week. I'll be able to post it before the end of the week. And that's a question that was asked. And it's not just even about export. It's about international trade, but more on the import side in Nigeria. That's the price verification system. So drop your question. As long as international trade related, different area of international trade, I'm sure we'll be able to help you find answers to those questions. So drop your comment in the comment section. So how export help you to become competitive at home? This is why, sometimes I hear this argument. Someone will say, why should I be thinking of exporting when I have not even satisfied the local market? Sometimes when you hear some argument, you'll be wondering, how will someone be thinking like this? But sometimes, we're all learning every day. So I'm not surprised at those, because it's a very common argument. Why should I be worried about export? I can't even meet the local market demand. Very good argument. But the only challenge is that what the person is not saying is, there is this book, it's called Built to Last, and the book talks about that by Jim Collins. He talks about the tyranny of the or and genius of the and. Tyranny of the or, this or this, either this or this, and the genius of the and, doing this and this. So why do you want to stop export because you're not looking at market demand? Why can't you do both? Why can't you do both? Let me give you an analogy. Imagine a business who has a 1,000 ton capacity or 1,000 carton capacity in a day, but currently doing 400, 500 because of demand, the demand he has for his product. There is more market, but he has not built strong to take advantage of those markets, and he's not able to maximize the opportunity even in the local market. So that business can do 1,000 carton per day. He's currently doing 500, 400, 600. Because this is the person that is saying, why did I think of export market? Because indeed, even though he's doing 600, he's still not meeting local market demand. There is more demand than what he's doing. But look at my take on this matter. Do you know that because of the demand in the export market, if he begins to look at export, he's going to have to produce more now to satisfy the export market. The land is using is still the same. The factory is still the same. The rental is still the same. The only increase are the variable costs, like maybe diesel. Even the salary is still the same. The people produce, they live by 5, but by 1, 2, they finish production. But doing other things till 5 but they live by 5. But it's still going to pay as if they work till 5. By the time there is more demand, because it's now selling in the export market, is going to go beyond production of 600 cartons per day, maybe now to 800 or 900 or even 1,000 cartons per day. And he has a lot of fixed costs that he's still using. Only few variable costs. And that significantly dropped the unit cost of production. Do you know what it has done for the business? This business that is selling at an X amount in the local market can now sell at 10, 15, 20, maybe 30% lower than the X amount is selling in the local market, and also take advantage of the export market. Can you see how considering exporting, even when you have not satisfied the local market, can make you to become more competitive? I'm telling you why you need to consider export. There are a lot of manufacturers who think, why should I be worried about going to the export market? Because I can't even, and I hear this a lot. I hope some of those manufacturers get this video, that I can grow my local market share, I can increase my revenue in the local market, I can expand my market size in local market because I thought of export market. Because I'm looking at export market. Because my production volume has grown and my fixed costs are still the same, I've had a marginal increase in my variable cost, and now I'm dropping the unit cost of my product. And I need that because you need to be more efficient to also be more profitable in the export market. So when someone again tells you, saying, why should I think of exporting because I've not met the local market demand? Tell them, going into export increase their chance of sales. Going into export increase the opportunity for business growth. Going into export make them to be more competitive, even in local market. Can you see that the impact of thinking, of considering, and beginning to ship abroad as a manufacturer? And this, of course, is particular for manufacturers. For manufacturers. Maybe it can help commodity seller if your volume demand increase, and that can help you negotiate a better price with your supplier. But for a manufacturer, I think this is something worth considering. So let's embrace, according to Jim Collins, in Build to Last, let's embrace the genius of the and, domestic market and export market, and reject, push aside the tyranny of the or, this market or local market or export market. I believe this video has been of help to you, particularly for those that are considering export and having, should I not? Should I not? I believe this video has been of help to you. Like I said, try to share it with your friends and allies who need this kind of video, but have not taken advantage of the opportunities in this video because they think that they need to grow the domestic market before they go to export market. And this applies also to a nation who is looking for forex. If you are looking for forex, don't say we have not made local demand. We still need to export. We should rather grow our capacity to produce and satisfy both markets. Satisfy both markets. What will this do? It just helps you to be able to generate more foreign exchange, basically. Help generate more foreign exchange, basically. Like I said, if you are just stopping by and you are joining us on DBA TV for the very first time today, thank you very much for joining us today. Like the video so you can gain traction, of course. Share with your friends who might be interested in also, who needs this kind of information, and particularly for those in manufacturing and agro processing. And please drop your comment in the comment section. Remember, we always want to see your comment because we're interested in answering your questions. And because we try to post a video every day, we've done this for about 2 weeks now, you might want to check on us, and we keep the video short, max 15 minutes, just to ensure that you are able to just get this nugget every day as you think of considering going into this space, a very important and interesting space, a space that has huge potential, particularly for Africa, because Africa currently, contribution of Africa to the world is so small, so small. Can you imagine that Africa contribution to the world trade of over 20 trillion is just about 2.5%? Why? We're not doing enough trade. And what we are committed ourselves to do, in line with our vision at 3 Timpex on DBA TV and on the other channel we have Voice of African Trade, is to provide as many information as possible to as many people who will be interested in learning about export and, of course, growing their business in export. So this video is good for agro processors, manufacturers, anybody adding value who is selling the local market, but with a product that have a potential to also sell in the export market. Remember not just to drop your comment, also remember to click on the notification bell so you know when we upload the next video. My name is Remedial Ayimibo, and I'm your export doctor, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.